Hello, hello, and welcome. It's Ruth here, and welcome to a One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. So, if you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for coming in and joining me. Those of you on the live, hello. And so, I'm actually I've still got loads of stuff on my desk from last night, and I've had a busy day. This is pretty much the first time I've kind of come to my desk, so not got a huge idea of what I'm going to be doing tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me just check everything's happening on YouTube. It is. Okay, that's great. Sorry, I couldn't see anybody then. So, no, all live, all happening. All right, so I still have Perfectly Detailed on my desk, and I thought it would be fun to use it because I haven't used that flower and the leaf within like a stamped One Sheet Wonder yet. And I thought it would be fun to do that. I may mix it up with something else. I'm trying to have a think what would be a good one to mix it up with. I may just grab textured florals and see what it looks like with that. Although it's out already. Why am I going there? Okay, here. So let's have a look at my desk and then we'll go from there. Hello, Wendy, Jan, Judy, Darlene, Opal, Ivy. Hello, Ivy. Hello, Lisa, Sheila, Mindy, Jan, Anne, Jan and Anne. You're feeling much better today, Anne. Great, really good to hear it. Hi, Susan and Valerie. You just dragged me out of the Pinterest rabbit hole. The Pinterest rabbit hole. While we're talking about Pinterest, just to let you know, I do have my own Pinterest board. If you just look up Artful Stampin or Ruth Trice, you can find it. And I tend to try and pin, most of my videos get pinned onto my Artful Stampin Creations board. So you can actually just follow that board if you want to, or you can follow me and the other things that I pin. So yeah, feel free to do that. Also, just a friendly, kindly reminder that actually if you post or pin something of mine or of anybody's actually, it's just kind of good etiquette to try and make sure that when you put a photograph onto Pinterest, it actually links somewhere. So what you can do is if you've got a video of mine that you particularly enjoy, you can press on that button, the share button, the kind of the round arrow button, and you can press on that and then it should come up with the option to pin it to Pinterest. So you can immediately just pin the video that you want to save, or it might be a picture on my blog or something like that. You should be able to pin that directly to any of your boards. So it's just helpful for me in terms of how people get to see me, because sometimes when photos are just pinned to like saved onto Pinterest, when people go to click on them and they don't take them anywhere, it's kind of frustrating for them because they may see something they really like but then go, well, how do I make it? And there won't be any link to the channel. So please remember, if you can do that, that would be awesome. Oh, hi Lorraine Henderson, you sure do enjoy my videos. Good. Oh, Ivy's been super busy. Good. Lovely to see you. Hi, Mr. Fred. Right, let's go look at the desk. Okay, so as I said, I still got these stamps on my block. Oh, I forgot. Last night I had to hang up a like fly catcher sticky thing, and it's hanging right to the side of me. I just put my arm on it. Yeah. Thankfully there's no flies on it yet. Right, so got this. Now I'm wondering if it would be interesting to use that with that, because I think that on its own might look a little bit boring. Should we go for some nice bright colours today? I'm kind of feeling the summertime. Ooh. Should we go for a bit of Calypso Coral? I don't think I've used Calypso Coral for quite a while. Not as a main flower anyway. Oh, I've got bugs in here. I did hang up one of those, oh, what are they called? The things that you hang up at the door that've got strips on them to try and deter the bugs from coming in. I did hang one of those up. Oh, there it is. Go away. Because I did have the door open today. I was doing a lot of stuff in the garden today. We have fake lawn in our garden. And I think I might just do a design that just goes across the page here. I haven't done one of those for a little while. Yeah, so we have fake lawn in our garden, but it needs, rather than it being mown, because it's fake grass, we tend to have to sweep it. And next door I've got this beautiful honeysuckle that creeps over to my side. It's great because it means I don't have to plant honeysuckle in my garden because it comes over from next door. However, when the leaves dry out, of course they do then fall onto my side, which is fine. So that has to be swept up. Oh, I managed to get ink on that. And I've been wanting to just have a bit of a clear out and a tidy up. We had some chairs in the garden that have been getting more and more rickety. They are actually indoor chairs and they shouldn't really be kept outside, but we don't need them in the house. So we've kind of kept hold of them until they die type thing. But slowly we're kind of getting rid of them. Then I had a bit of a move around of things. I quite like the idea of this being darker. I'm obviously going to do this darker than... Oh, that's another... You've come back again. Okay, this time you're going to have to go permanently. I'm so sorry about that. Right, I think that's the right way up. I forgot to stick the sticker on this, didn't I, when I bought it. Right, let's go for a bit of real red on this. Hello, Lorraine. Lorraine has come to town. Lovely to see you. Hi, Janice. Oh, you guys have got... Who's got thunderstorms? Ew. That's fun. I think I may still have to brush over some colour on this though, because I don't like these white sections. What do you think? Do you like the white sections? Does it bother you? Hello, bylaw officer. Finally got a live one from Alberta, Canada. Oh, hello. No, the fly was on me, not you. Oh, what's happened to... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lorraine. Oh, was that a bit of a shock? Hello, hello, Fred. How are you? Fred might need to just join a choir, you know, let it out his system. Do you guys see what I mean about this? I'm not sure I like that white, stark white. But, you know, we'll go with it for now. Right, I'm trying to think what would look... Okay. I'm going to go with this one. Oops, sorry. Oh, yes, Lorraine and bylaw officer. You're both in Canada. Yes, please send my love to Terry, Lorraine. Oh, that is really tough. Oh, my goodness. Oh, huge hugs, Terry. Right, I'm going to go with the Parakeet Party. I don't want to go as limey as Lemon Lime Twist, and I don't want to go as dark as Garden Green, so I'm going to go with the Parakeet. Valerie. Hi, Shaz. All right, so I just want to explain the reason why I didn't stamp this right up into the corner there is because I remembered that what I want to do is stamp some of these on the top, and if I'd done it right in that corner, it may not have worked. Anyway, that was my thinking behind that. I'm not sure if it makes sense or if it's going to work that way. Now this I just want to add a bit more green, so I'm going to do full strength and then lighter strength that way. So second generation is always lighter, not so much smoke in the air. Ah, good. Ah, Dee Dee's in BC as well. Hi, Glenna. Hi, Bev. So I still have space on the Shabby Chic class for Saturday, 10 AM my time, 11 AM Europe, and if you're in South Pacific, anything from, what is that, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm just going to stamp that off there. Do this one. Okay. Right, okay, that's all good. Now I'm wondering whether to go as bold as something like Pretty Peacock. Let me just have a wee think. I think I might just go for it though. But I'm gonna go with this image here. So there's two images that we've got on these leaves. And they're kind of like the mirror of each other. Ooh. Oh, thanks, Mindy. Yeah, Mandy kept creating after that class. I think it was Mandy that kept making more. So the class is conducted over Zoom, and I send the list of products that you'll need. Don't worry if you haven't got every single thing on that list, because it's very much about looking at techniques that can be used on your DSP, any stamped one sheet wonders that perhaps you're not so particularly keen on but you just want to use up. Okay, quite like that. I'm going to go for the other one now, the other design. I think I might just mix it up with a different green though. Oh, or go for something completely different. I'm just going to have a look at the new in colours. No, maybe not. Okay, I might just go for Granny Apple Green. Oh, I shouldn't really be using the matte because I'm using the rubber, but I'm going gently, going in gently. Kind of creating this almost like fan effect, which is really pretty. Oh, I missed one. Alright, I quite like that. Oh, Shaz, what a pain. It's the leaf from Perfectly Detailed, Mindy. So it's this great big stamp set that we've got here, but I did some stamp surgery. So I was using the frame last night. Did you see last night's video? I just do a little sneaky peeky of last night's video. So I used the set to do that last night. So if you haven't seen that, do go. Basically, I just made that one card. It took about 1 hour and 15 to do it, but you can watch it sped up if you haven't got the time to watch it. Right, so let's just do some additional things here, and I think I might go in with Pretty Peacock again for the stems, and then I'm going to stamp some kind of pretty colour, I think. I'm just going to try and fill some of these. Oh, I've got some very happy bugs in here tonight. Oh, it's definitely required, unless you're very good at inking up and then missing sections and so forth. It is so much easier to do the stamp surgery, and it is actually the easiest one to do stamp surgery on that I've come across so far in my Stampin' Up career, because all the elements are so far apart. So it really is quite easy to do. Oh, apart from the butterfly last year, a few years ago, the Butterfly Brilliance, although I did know of people who had accidentally cut off antennas because they were a little bit too fast with the scissors, and they made a bit of a mistake, but so I just got ink on me. Right, so we used Calypso Coral earlier, and I'm wondering whether to either stay in the same palette or go bright, like, I don't know, Coastal Cabana or something, or I don't know. I don't know whether to go flirty. Oh, Jan, dearie me. You bent down to give Fred a kiss. Oh no. I know the answer to that, Jan. Don't do that. Make him stand. Ouch. Or just do it when you're lying down. Oof. Oh, what was Judy saying? Oh, you had some problems with your packages. Yeah, chiropractor might help. My daughter was telling me about videos you'd watch on YouTube, about a guy who was like a full-time gamer, computer gamer. He must do streaming or something. Anyway, he was so hunched over apparently, but then he went to a chiropractor who did some work on him, and he said, right, in the next couple of hours you'll be able to, you know, put your neck back up or your head back up. And sure enough, he was able to do it. Now, the thing about this stamp, you've got to not overthink where you're putting stuff, because if you overthink it, you'll be there forever. So I kind of just like, I tend to wing it a bit. See, I'm sure that's not quite right, but it might have been that I put the original stamp on wrong. Actually, I may have done that because I think I placed it on like this, when really what you should do is just throw it on your table and then pick it up so that it's in the right place. Hi, Donna. No laughing, it hurts. Nobody make Jan laugh. I mean, you know, if kissing is dangerous for the two of you, you better not try anything else. We might have to get the fire brigade out. What did Mindy say? All right, so that was the Flirty. I'm not sure about that. I'm wondering if I go in with some Calypso now. I just feel I think that is too pale against the pretty peacock that I've done. I need to add more stuff onto these things, what are they called, stalks. I know this is going to be a bit time consuming to do this, but I'll try and do it as quick as possible. Does that make sense? I just felt that the contrast between the Flirty Flamingo and the peacock was just too strong, and it just needed some more texture into there. Oh, I missed a whole one there. Okay, I'll come back to that. No, Fred is the husband, not the dog. What did we decide we were going to call the husbands of Artful Stampin YouTube, you know, fans? I think they need to create their own little club. There are a few hubbies that have become very who seem to be able to recognise my voice now. They've heard it so much because their wives watch me. And they shout hello whenever they hear I'm on. Yeah, sitting's dangerous. Don't want to be sitting. It's never his fault. I love this little bird, but bud. Yes, it's very cute, isn't it? It's this little bud thing is great for just filling space. Ooh, tell you what May made today. May wanted to, she said, Mummy, I want to bake something today. I want to cook something today. I was like, okay. So I rummaged around in the freezer and found a pot of blackberries that I'd kind of saved from last year. So I kind of defrosted them, and I showed her how to sieve it. And we tried to sort of make jam. So we did shove some apple in there, hoping it might set it, but it didn't really. I'm just going to grab the bubble bath pink. And then I said, oh, what we want is some ice cream to go with this. So I remembered that I had some cream in the fridge. So I made I got May to make the Nigella lemon ice cream, which I adore. I did it more for me than I did for her. Basically, you zest the lemons and then you mix the lemon juice with icing sugar, and then you whip up the cream till it makes sort of soft peaks, and then you mix the mixture together, and then you just put it in the freezer. And because you've already whipped the cream, you don't have to kind of open your freezer every 2 hours to give it a mix up. It's great, such a great recipe. Anyway, so we had it for tea. Lemon, well, to be quite honest, I will make a confession. We were heading out the door for church, and May had got the tub of ice cream out, and it was just the best setting, because it was kind of like pretty much set, but not set rock hard. And so I kept kind of like forgetting things, and I had to keep walking past the ice cream tub with a spoon. So I just kept taking big lumps of ice cream out of this tub. And she kept going, Mum, you're having more than everybody. Yeah. Mother's prerogative. All right, I'm just using this little daisy stroke flower stamp as a kind of way to add some yellow into the equation. And I'm not too bothered about it actually even looking properly like a flower. It's just about getting some colour in there, because I want to lighten up this whole kind of effect. So just using it as a kind of paintbrush, really, just to get it on there. But then what I may do is decide to stamp some flowers that look more like flowers with another colour. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether just to add some other leaves. I've still got this on my desk. Oh my goodness. I think I've done something to my bag. Oh, I tell you what. Yes. Okay. So the other thing that I did today, as I was tidying my garden, was basically, and I will explain what I mean by this in a minute, I was drying out Narnia. Yeah. Just trying to find a stamp. I want something delicate. That one, I think. Yes, so last year I managed to purchase a white cargo net, huge white cargo net. It was about 10 by 10 meters wide. So in feet, what's that? 30, maybe 40 feet, I guess. By 40. It's huge, absolutely huge, and it does weigh quite a bit, and it takes quite a bit of space up in my garden. Anyway, So now, you see, I don't want to go in with Pretty Peacock. I kind of want to go in with something different. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I almost want to go in with something like Cherry Cobbler. Or I could try the Copper Clay, because that's got reddish tones. Anyway, so this white cargo net has been folded up in a big red builder's bag, and what I wanted to do was get it out and get it really nice and dry, seeing as the weather was so hot today. So I did. I managed to get it out and draped it around parts of the garden and on my fence and so forth, and kept kind of like feeling it and moving it around and getting it all nice and dry to be put back. And then what I've tried to do is make sure that I've completely covered the whole thing, whole bag, in a tarpaulin that should be waterproof, so that it doesn't get damp. Because it's not nice to hang up damp things when you're asking the public to come by. Oh, Janice is unknitting. Oh, it's frustrating, isn't it, when you've realised you've made a mistake? But you just got to go, at least I found out. I saw the video where Ruth's hubby sang a song. Almost peed my pants. Something my hubby would do. Oh, is that the one for my birthday? Yeah, he does do that. He does write. He's very good at writing songs. I'll tell you what was the funny thing. Well, not the funny. Funny depending what mood I'm in. Is when he's in the middle of writing something. I can tell, because I'll have a conversation. Well, I'll have a one-way conversation. I'll be speaking to him and telling him something, and I can see by the look on his face that he's not taking it in, and he's thinking of lyrics. Because he'll have this very far away look in his eyes, and his mouth is moving, but no words are coming out. So that's how I know when he's constructing a song. But there we go. See, I can't have it both ways, can I? I can't have a husband that listens to me all the time and writes crazy songs. Right, so now maybe this is the time for me to add my other flower. And I'm thinking of going for it and going in with Copper Clay. Oh, no, that doesn't work. Oh, hold on. Do I need my mat? Oh, I'm not sure about that now. Ooh. And how I steal things. Yeah, there's this ongoing, misunderstanding about, No, actually I did. I stole... What did I steal? I must have stolen something. At one point I think I stole a slipper. Oh, it's all blurry now. I should have written it down. I'm sure there's a cuddly toy taken hostage at some point. Oh, it's just getting a bit much now. I don't know if I like it anymore. I don't like it. I think this is one that I'll be using on Saturday for my shabby chic class. Just keep stamping. I think I need some smaller leaves. That's my problem. Because I've restricted myself to using the perfectly detailed. I'm kind of like, I need other shaped leaves. I've got like a big one there, and then I've got the delicate one, and then hello Heidi, how you doing? How's your wrist, Heidi? Oh, I've definitely done something to my back. Ow. Oh, no, that's not good. Right, now did I put that leaf back? Oh, I did. I'm wondering about using that one from Cheerful Daisies, just to add a bit of additional texture. Right, where's Granny gone? Oh, there she is. Hi, Carolee. Oh, Carolee, when are you out for summer? Oh, Dottage, yes, Dottage. Right. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Diane. Mine pretends to listen by always saying, yes, dear. I think it has something to do with me having handcuffs and knowing how to use them. Oh, you keep using that one. Right, where have I got space? There's I guess I'm liking it a bit more now. Just thinking it'd be quite nice to put these little green leaves in amongst the pink. Not too many, just some in there. Oh, wonder what will happen if I stamp this in the real red. Ooh, okay. All right, now this could all go horribly wrong. So if you don't like this next phase, just stop now. I'm going to try it. See, I try it so you don't have to. No, I don't mind that too much. I think it's all right. Who's going to bed? Cheryl. Oh, ouch, Cheryl. Yeah, take care. Oh, you're in bed because it's cold. Oh. No, you stay in bed all nice and cozy. I would. I think I might stop there. Oh, maybe just that in there. Okay, it's really busy now. Diane's in bed too because it's too cold. Right, we'll do a little bit of dottage. Night, Cheryl. Kind of concentrating these dotages around the stems because it feels like the stems are a bit too strong and they need softening. So actually doing the dottage nearby the stems has helped do that. Oh, well done, Sandy. Yeah, the flowers are gorgeous in that set. Oh, another bug. Yeah, had to make it work. Kelly, thank you. Also, I'm not super pleased with some of these stems either. Let's just hide some of those a bit. All right. Oh, maybe there as well. Right. That's it. That's it. I'm done. So let's do colours. Oh, a few more than I realised. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, they keep coming. Not quite as bright as perhaps I intended, but that's fine. Okay, so colours: Copper Clay, Real Red, Calypso Coral. Hold on, let me just turn that way. Oh, did I put it on the wrong side? Oh, this is my old one. I need to swap it out for my new one. My old Calypso Coral. Because I put a French sticker on it. Flirty Flamingo, Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, Parakeet Party, Granny Apple Green and Pretty Peacock. Stamps wise, we've used Textured Floral and Perfectly Detailed, but I used just the flower and then those leaves. And yes, I have done stamp surgery, taking it all apart. And then from Cheerful Daisies, I used that little leaf there and that cluster of flowers. And then from Lighting the Way, excuse me, I used that one there. Ah, now for next time, I think I could have used this little bit of dottage here to curl round. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? All right, another time. Yeah, so another time I'll think about mixing that with that. That would have been very cute. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, got there in the end. So I stamped the flowers in Calypso Coral and then stamped Real Red over the top. So stamped that in Calypso and then the detail flower in Real Red. Then I brushed over some Bubble Bath pink. Then the stems were stamped in Pretty Peacock with Flirty Flamingo in the background as the little pink flowers. Then for the leaves I used that great big one there in Parakeet Party and then stamped the detailed leaves in Pretty Peacock and also got Granny Apple Green. Then the little leaves are in Granny Apple. Then I did do a little bit of Lemon Lolly. You could probably forego it, but yeah. So flowers in Lemon Lolly, then some other flowers in the Copper Clay. Maybe I should have left that out, I don't know. Then these great big thin pretty leaves in Copper Clay too, and then these triple flowers in Real Red. So there you have it. So, oh, I did do, yes, very, you know, what's the word? Actually, no, it was one of the easiest stamp surgeries to do. I was going to joke and say that, you know, 3 hours of surgery, but no, it didn't take that long at all. I think I did it in a live somewhere. Yeah, it's super easy to cut out. It really is, because we've got these great big spaces. It's almost like Stampin' Up were expecting us to do it, and because I think it would have been more expensive if they had done it for us. Excuse me. So it's fab. Lemon Lolly adds a kick. You love the Copper Clay in there. Okay, yeah, it does neutralise it all a little bit, to be honest. Yeah. So Lorraine, lovely to see you again. Please send our love and condolences to Terry, and yeah, take care, hug each other lots. Right, and continue to get better. Thanks, Shaz Casey. Oh, just a reminder for my team, we have a Zoom team meeting tomorrow, partly to discuss some admin-y type things with Stampin' Up, but also anything else that you want to discuss. Right, lots of love, everyone. Oh, no, I've done stamp sets. Yes, I did. Okay, all right, I'm off. Take care. Good night. Oh, let's do the goodbye thing. There we go. All right. God bless. Yes, and no kissing, Jan. No more kissing.